Welcome back to the Survival Gardener Minute. I'm David the Good. Today's question is from beastumfan. Go Hurricanes! And what he asks is, so what are my main methods? And this is on the video that I did about square foot gardening. So if I don't do square foot gardening, and I don't do, John Jeevan's double dug biointensive gardening, and I don't do wide, whatever, what is my main gardening method? That's a good question. I practice my own esoteric style. It's sort of my own thing. It's called good gardening. No, actually, okay, I have borrowed from various methods. I decided that I really like the 4 foot wide spacing that Mel Bartholomew uses in square foot gardening, and quite a few other people enjoy that 4 foot wide spacing because you can reach into a bed from both sides. I also borrowed from John Jeevan's double digging, the intensive method of gardening. I like loosening up the soil to at least like 16 to 24 inches, which makes a big difference. I do not like to use deep mulching, but I have borrowed from Ruth Stout and Back to Eden Gardening in my perennial beds. So I will mulch perennial beds. But as for my annual gardens, I dig beds. I make them 4 feet wide. I like pads that range from 16 to 24 inches in between. So I have lightly mounded beds with compacted pads in between. We don't walk on the beds. And I provide them with a little bit of compost and some ashes. And then I use Dave's Fetid swamp water for my foliar feeding when they all seem to need a pickup. And that way I don't have to create constantly huge amounts of compost. And I don't have to buy in a lot of materials, which is really difficult to do anyways. It was a pain in the neck in the States, and I didn't trust supplies of a lot of stuff because of problems with herbicides and everything else. So there you go, that's my method. So what's my method? I dig 4 foot wide beds, 2 foot wide pads, add a little bit of compost, foliar feed, and I grow fantastic crops. So thanks for watching. I am going to do a live stream this evening in just a couple of minutes, so stay tuned for that, and I will catch you there. We'll talk more about gardening. So until next time, here it comes. Always be green.